Welcome to the Tribute Lounge. I'm Mark Fawcett and this is Shane Johnson, and today we are doing our review of the Union Atlas binding.
So to start out with this, all Union bindings, every base plate, Duraflex, whatever stage it is, this is a stage 7, but they all come with a lifetime warranty. This is killer. This, across the board, if you ever have an issue, those guys are taking care of you, and that's that little peace of mind whenever you're dropping a bit of coin on something high-end like these guys. The other talking point to do with the base plate is the heel cup. This is extruded aluminum, and this is bomb-proof. Get your foot in there, and the torsional response on this is just A1, and one of my favorite things about pretty much all Union bindings.
And to add to that, because of the design of this heel cup, you can have quite a bit of fore and aft adjustment, so you can center your boot over the board quite well. There's 3 different settings, 0, 1, and
Right
2. And I find a lot of people actually don't even know it's there. And we always tell our patrons, we're like, hey, let's make sure we set you up center on your board. Like, this adjustment is key.
Yeah, that's a great point. Me being a size 8 foot, I actually usually sneak this in about 1 point, and that gets me perfectly centered on the binding.
Well, above the heel cups is the high backs, again made with that Duraflex construction. What they've done this season with the Atlas is this is a proprietary high back that really just works with this binding. They've gone with a more contoured shape in around the heel cup itself, so it's going to grab the boot a little bit stronger down low, and then it's really flatter and flanged up at the top of the high back where you're making that contact. So with that nice sort of flat surface here, you can actually still shear the boot. So tweaking airs and such, you don't want a lot of grab here, but you want response. And this shape really optimizes that. And speaking of optimizing, this is the EVA Foam 3.0 ankle strap. And so what they've done is they've used a stronger and stiffer than normal material and then strategically cut it out so that it still flexes really well. So this stiffer, stronger material is going to be more responsive for sure and more durable than a standard really soft, squishy one. But yet, because of the cutouts, it's still nice and comfortable.
Adding to the strap, toe and ankle strap, is these magnesium ratchets that, again, Union's been known for these. It's phenomenal. Bomb-proof, again, I've used that term already, but I always do when it comes to Union bindings. The other thing that's really, really cool with these guys is a toolless flad. Flad is also known as your high back adjuster. This guy, pops out, adjust, tweak it up and down, and you're ready to go. So from free ride to half pipe to hitting the park, hitting rails, you're gonna be manipulating your forward lean, and this just makes it super easy.
Moving on to what you're actually standing on. So they have a really unique EVA foam for the gas pedal, or like the base cover. It's much more polished, a little bit more dense, so it's going to keep you warm. It's going to have that little bit of give you want, but it's not going to collect snow as bad. Also within this gas pedal, that is where a tiny amount of canting inward is placed. So instead of doing it structurally in the binding somewhere, that's like the perfect place to have it where it lines you up. Most people ride with a stance slightly wider than their shoulders, and thus can create quite a bit of knee pain and knee strain, and a little bit of cant will really set your structure nice and straight.
That's the review on Union's Atlas for winter 2022. If you'd like to buy these or any other Union products from us, please visit tributeboardshop.com or come hang out in the shop in Nelson, BC.